Hello guys, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming back into the channel, and today we're going to speak about the general state of the market. As you may already know, today a lot of companies, not only today, the last week and throughout this week, a lot of big tech companies are going to start reporting their earnings from 2021. And that is something really big. I think that is something that is going to impact the whole market, because if the big tech companies actually do well in their earnings, their yearly earnings, we can say that a lot of investors will feel comfortable in the general sense of the market, and they can put money not only in the big trusted tech companies but as well in other stocks that they might not be really familiar, for example the Bitcoin ETFs or cryptocurrencies in general. So money can start flowing finally. So let's start with seeing what is going on in CoinMarketCap. Let's start with that. And if you can, as you can see here on my screen, it seems that the market is starting to look green, and that is something really great. But I feel that we're not gonna have that bull run yet. And why is that? Because the first reason that I'm thinking about that, because some of you already know that today or maybe tomorrow for some of you, it is already the Chinese New Year, and a lot of activity actually it gets interrupted because of that. So a lot of trading, a lot of money, it is not flowing because the Chinese are celebrating, and that means that we will actually get stuck there for a little while. But that is on the fundamental side of the cryptocurrencies. But what if we take a look to the technical analysis of Bitcoin? I went ahead of myself and drew this channel that I feel that we are currently on. It seems that we're bouncing really nice, as we already talked on previous video. Bitcoin, it is bouncing here on this line on the 35,000 level, really nice. But as you already know and you already see on previous videos, we need to get above the 50-week EMA to finally call the bull market. So that is really important, because if that doesn't happen, we can expect for Bitcoin to go down further, to break the support that is right here and maybe hit the $30,000. Nobody wants that. That is something that it is a possibility, but nobody wants that. And for me, it seems that Bitcoin is finally recovering. Hopefully, we can maintain the momentum that we already have. So if we go above the 50-week EMA, we can say, and we can finally celebrate that the Bitcoin finally will start the bull run. So that is for Bitcoin. What about the big tech companies that I'm talking about? If you can see here on this report, big tech adds 2.5 trillions in value on robust 2021 gains, and that is something really great. If we look at the chart that is right here, we can see that the biggest winner, it is actually Alphabet Inc. That is the parent company of Google. It went up something close. What is that? I think I can find the data here. 65%. That is really amazing. The next runner-up, it was Microsoft. Well, if you already know, we talked about this in a previous video. They bought Blizzard, and that is actually something really bullish because they are trying to get into the metaverse. So for me, for 2022, the winner will be Microsoft. That is really obvious for me because they're investing a lot into the metaverse, and I feel that they will get the money from their regular investors, but they will get new money from the guys that are actually investing in cryptocurrencies, because I feel that they're trying to build something amazing. So that is what I think. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm just trying to tell you what I see in the market right now. Okay, and the biggest loser, let's say like that, it is not a loser. They went on positive numbers. It is Amazon. I was actually for them to go a little bit higher, because there are this really giant tech company, but they might have got distracted because of the space race with Elon Musk or something else. I don't know, but that is obviously speculation. I don't know what's going on with Amazon, but in general, this is something really good for the markets in general, as well for the crypto markets, because if these private investors start to get confident, they see that the companies are doing well, they will start to invest in other assets like Bitcoin or the new Bitcoin ETF that actually got got allowed by the Fed this last month, and that is something really good. So That is for the big tech companies. What is going on with Shiryo? Shiryo, it is actually holding on this support line, the 22,000 level. It seems that it's bouncing really great, the 2200 level. And it has been on that channel for a while. Actually, it has been for more than a month. It has been there since, if we can see here, since December the 4th. Yeah, so it seems that we're in this accumulation zone. Don't we have I have to tell you that we have to be really patient. A lot of great things are coming up, and the one that is actually that I want you to tell you, there will be a community voice call in something close to 3 hours, I will say. Yeah, 3 or 2.5 hours, give or take. So if you have any questions, if you have to ask something, you need to actually tell something, please join that voice call that's gonna take place into the Telegram channel. So join to the Telegram channel. It is actually on the description right down below this video. Ask whatever you need to ask. It's not going to be an AMA. Maybe Jordan, it'll be there, but it's not going to be like a big event. It is going to be only the community answering questions and to the community. So I hope to see you there. I'll be there on that call as well, and I will do a summary of that call after we finish it. So I hope that you like this video. Keep yourself informed, you do your own research, and see you until the next time.